How's your shower?
Necessary. I had whipped cream everywhere.
I can't believe it. How do you like my dreads?
Very hot.
You're a liar.
Seriously, though, when is the last time you had a legit food fight?
It's pretty fun, right?
During, yeah, but especially after.
Especially after. You even helped me forget about my dad for a little while, who is probably being moved to a holding cell right now.
Or not.
My dad escaped Ferncliff with Heather Weber.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
What is wrong with him? I know I shouldn't be surprised that he would do anything to get out of going back to prison.
I doubt your dad has the resources to get very far.
Yeah, I guess.
Unless...
Unless what?
Well, do you want him to get away?
I'm the reason my dad was being sent back to prison. Remember? Because I wouldn't let him fake DID?
I know.
So why do you think I would want him to be free?
Last night before Sunday bar sex, you said you were feeling guilty about your dad being in lockup.
Let's look on the bright side.
There's a bright side?
At least ELQ's problems aren't on the front page anymore.
Well, I guess that is kind of good news. But the damage is already done. I wonder if you need to wear a tie to the arraignment.
Wait, I thought you were going to meet up with AJ, try to salvage the company.
Yeah, well, Chrissy needs me more.
I don't think you need a tie. The shirt looks great. So you're going to see Sonny, huh?
Yeah, and I am dreading it. My dad keeps saying that he had nothing to do with the information about ELQ getting leaked, but the motive was there. He had a meeting with Tracy. He was with Connie in her office when she told us he was guilty. When I'm going to take off. Maybe I'll see you at the courthouse?
Yeah.
And Johnny's sentencing is today, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a long shower, and then I'll be over.
I wish I could be there with you. No, it's not going to be easy for a lot of reasons.
I hope Johnny gets life.
And I hope Christina gets her life back.
Maybe we'll both get lucky. I'll look for you after. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Michael? You didn't have your key with you? Dad?
Don't call the cops. Just need to talk to you one last time. Hey. Your sister just went in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, look, can I ask you something?
Got nothing else to hide.
That information you gave me about Tracy and ELQ, did you give it to anybody else?
Like who?
Like my dad?
Do you honestly think I would give Sonny leverage ever? Okay, I told you AJ's up on Sonny in the father department. I wouldn't help Sonny take anybody down.
Okay.
I hate that I can't hug you back right now. You really think you're gonna get away with not doing anything?
Starr, you know what being locked up does to me. I can't go back there.
And this is happening because of me. You would still be at Ferncliff if I hadn't shown up.
I'm not somebody who cares a whole lot. Okay, I'm not somebody who cares at all what people think about me. But I don't get that, okay? I don't get to duck the charges and just go back to my life. Not after what I've done to you.
Which I still don't understand why. Why didn't you just tell me what you knew about Colin
Because
Hope?
Johnny would have told everybody about me switching the babies, and then I'd be in a jail cell.
So it's more important for you to protect yourself than to protect me.
I don't think you were in any real danger.
I was in danger. My heart was in danger. My dignity, my self-respect.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do now?
Now I disappear.
Okay, you're just never gonna see any of us
Come on,
again.
you're the one who's always telling me you want me to get lost, so...
Yes, I've said that a million times, but it doesn't mean that I mean it. You're my father, and I need you.
And I need you. my mother locked me up for 8 years. The only thing that kept me alive was a wish. This hope that I would see you again, you and your mom and Jack. And incredibly, that's happened. But Starr, I made a mess. I don't get any more wishes. This is goodbye.
So I'm never going to see you again.
No, I wouldn't put it like that.
But you're the one that said it was goodbye.
Well, okay, I take it back. I'll see you later. How about that? That better for you? I love you, Shorty.
I love you, Dad.
Nervous?
A little. I can't make that a lot.
Okay, look, just do whatever your mom says. Okay, one thing I've learned, never go against your attorney's advice.
Yeah, my mom seems like she's got everything under control, but there's one thing I need to ask her.
Okay, go ahead. I'll meet with you later, okay?
Thanks for being here, Michael.
Yeah, sure thing.
Glad you came by.
Oh, she's my sister. Our family's important to me.
Well, I figured you knew that I'd be here and you wanted to avoid me.
Because of ELQ? The company's in big trouble. We're still hemorrhaging money.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mike.
How are you?
I don't know how many times I got to say this. I didn't leak that story, and I hope you realize someday that I'm telling the truth.
Hey.
Hey.
Am I interrupting something?
What's up?
Oh, well, I went to see Connie to see if maybe I could get her back off. I don't know if it did any good.
Look, the fact that you tried, I thank you for that.
How's Christina?
She's...
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Colin Shepard presiding. Be seated.
Call the case.
Case number 03-1267B, State of New York versus Christina Adela Corinthos Davis. Will counsel please note their appearance for the record.
Alexis Davis for the defendant, Your Honor.
Joseph Campbell for the state, Your Honor.
The defendant, please rise. Christina Corinthos Davis, you stand accused of trespassing, felony assault, assault with a deadly weapon, and the attempted murder of Constanza Louise Falconeri Zacara. How do you plead?
Please, not guilty, Your Honor.
Sentencing's about to start.
Where's my lawyer?
Inside.
I was afraid I missed it.
Just getting started. Please, just...
Johnny, look, you don't need to say anything. Please, whatever you say is not going to bring Cole and Hope back. But when I see you get let off to prison, that will finally bring them justice. And that'll just have to be enough.